Hi, today I want to talk about the three elements that make a very good dinner conversation. So last weekend, I made a new friend. Both of them were from my neighbor Spencer, and one was his name is Axel, and second one who's from Copenhagen in Denmark. The second one is from his name is Colin, and he's from Norway. And what was nice was both of them were from Northern Europe, Scandinavians. So I thought it'll be interesting to invite them both to my dinner. That, along with my fellow Christian friends, Renee and Sharon. And it was a bit of a hodgepodge, eclectic group, but I thought, why not? And then gave it a try. And obviously, Spencer was there as well. And the evening took kicked off, and something I really enjoy spending time with the European folks, especially when I was in UK, is they know how to ask questions. So the first quality is asking questions, asking open-ended questions. So, for example, Axel and Colin would ask questions about what's it like living in different parts of the states, being a third culture kid. One of the guests was a third culture kid. And there's some genuineness in the way the question was asked, genuine curiosity, and no presumptions there. And also not presuming that he knows everything. So that was really cool. You can tell when someone has that kind of mindset, that humility. The second thing was that he really listened. He knew how to sort of weave together facts. One thing came was he tried to guess the ages of some of our guests, and what was fun was he tried to piece together different kinds of like memories, information that they've implicitly sort of communicated, like, oh, she was in she's been in Boston for 9 years, of which four of them were from undergrad, and so that makes you calculate it, oh, maybe 29, 30 years old, and use these small cues. But I, I was less impressed by how exact his answer was, but rather how he was able to collate a lot of the information just from during the conversations to get to that answer. So that was one thing I really enjoyed about him. And then last thing was a humor. So we had a few drinks, and we were very playful about it as well. And he started um, going on about oh, don't think too much about it to Colin, when he was obviously something the girls did, which edged him onto some part of the conversation, which he then accused Colin of, which of course Colin wasn't anywhere near. I think some innuendo within the conversation. It was very playful. It was very harmless. But he just shoved a Colin as if it was his, but really it was Axel's. So, and then later on, another innuendo came, and then Colin played it back to Axel. So it was a very fun sort of interaction between the both of them. And it was just nice to have that kind of wittiness, that humor, that familiarity with each other, that sort of giving each other a dig, that kind of interaction. So that's it. So next time you have a dinner party, think about a composition. Think about how you can bring these qualities into a dinner party, and also think about the people who will meld very well to create that kind of atmosphere where there'll be a lot of open questions, there'll be a lot of listenings, and then a lot of sense of humor, and have some fun. That's it from me for today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye.